Alright, what's up guys? So as you guys can see, we're right outside of Jen Korean Barbecue House, one of the most popular Korean barbecues out here in California. We're at the Fullerton location. If you guys know me, you guys know I love my Korean barbecue, and I've been on a quarantine fast these past couple months. Haven't got Korean barbecue yet, but now they're just open for dine-in, so we're about to check it out and see how it is.
See if it's worth it.
About to see if it's worth it.
We'll let you know if it's worth it.
And we'll tell you guys what changes there are with the dine-in experience. Let's do it. So today's a regular weekday. It's Thursday at like 2 p.m. random time. Lunch times, of course, so we get those lunch prices. Yeah, that's why we're here right now.
The wait's pretty long because nowadays they seat like one table empty between people.
Yeah, so you gotta eat 6 feet apart, so they only seat half the capacity, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, that caused the wait to be long. We checked in a while ago and apparently we got 30 more minutes, but let's see.
Plan, so come early and plan for a long wait.
Position in circle. Normal temperature.
Boy.
So this is absolutely crazy. They literally checked our temperature as we're going in. Like they had a machine where you literally just stand in front of it and it just tells you if this person has normal temperature, if the temperature is higher. So bro, we're in the post-pandemic world right now, and this is it's really interesting. It's getting real.
So as you guys can see, Omar's wearing all black. He's about to kill this Korean barbecue. So we just got seated, and it smells really good in here. I'm getting really hungry. But yeah, as you guys see behind me, there are empty seats. So that's the social distancing in effect. There's like empty tables in between each party to make sure that we're not close to anyone. Alright, as you guys see, this is also a new development. These sauce packets are in to-go containers. This is the green tea salt. This is the regular salt for the oil. This is the brisket sauce. Usually they're in these containers, but I guess prevent bacteria from entering or something. But yeah. Yeah, ASMR. Okay. Dip in the salt. Wrap it up like a taco. It's called Korean barbecue taco right here. Get it nice and fat. Alright. Dip in here. So this is the premium Jen steak, guys. It's basically just a sirloin, and we gotta eat it by itself to see how juicy it is. I'm gonna dip it in the green tea salt. Let's get it nice and salty. So that definitely needed the salt. There's not too much seasoning on it, but the steak is really juicy. Fire.
I just want to comment on this green tea salt. So I've never had this before actually, and this seasoning is honestly amazing. It's a little more sour than your average salt and pepper steak seasoning, and I think that gives it like a 3D flavor, and it's honestly amazing.
This is the japchae, guys. Korean glass noodles. That's slurp it up like spaghetti. This is actually really fire. It's really chewy and carby. I like it.
What are your comments so far on the sides here?
So sides are actually really good. They're fresh. The kimchi is fresh. You always got to get the kimchi at Korean barbecue. Let me grab it. The kimchi right here. You guys know kimchi is a Korean staple, so.
Do you prefer to eat it with the meat or by itself?
I prefer to eat it by itself actually. It's nice and sour, and it's really, really cold. So it's a nice contrast to the meat to empty your palate before eating different types of meat. Belly. Ooh, look at those. So as you guys noticed, we got all beef belly this time. And the reason being is that, as you guys know me, I'm always honest with my reviews. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Jen. I would say it's like the McDonald's of Korean barbecue. It's standard, you know, it's always there, but we're here because it's open, and it's one of the first ones open. And yeah, it has a nice ambience, nice vibe in here, but the quality of meat, the meat is not that great. Especially the brisket, I would say it's a bit on the leaner side. So that's why we opted for beef belly, which should be more juicy as it has more fat. See this? Alright, I'm gonna dip it in salt. See how it is. It's a lot better than the brisket. Let me know which one you guys prefer, beef belly or beef brisket. They're pretty much the same type of meat, but the belly is just a bit fattier. And it's a must when you go here since the brisket is on the dry side. Yep. So I've never had this before, guys. I guess it's called soul fries. And it looks like there's kimchi on top of cheese and fries. I've never tried this anywhere, especially here. Wow. This is very surprising. It was really good.
Did you say kimchi belongs on rice?
I've never had kimchi with fries before, but it's a pretty amazing combination. It's like the Korean chili cheese fries.
Comment whether or not you believe kimchi belongs on fries. I think it's an abomination.
Bro, you gotta try it first. So correction, that wasn't cheese on the fries. It's like a light hollandaise sauce. So yeah, like a light hollandaise chipotle type sauce. So it's kind of sweet and spicy at the same time. So Omar apparently doesn't believe kimchi belongs on fries, but he just killed this.
No, listen, I'll take that back. So the sauce that they have with the fries that we thought was cheese is amazing. I definitely take that back. Kimchi belongs on fries.
Try the Hawaiian steak. It's basically like a thin skirt steak, I think, but it's marinated in their sweet bulgogi sauce. So, if you guys had beef at Hawaiian barbecue before, it kind of tastes like that. There's a pineapple on top that gives it that extra sweetness. I prefer this one over the bulgogi because it's like the meat is like a steak, so I prefer the steak meat than the bulgogi meat. I actually don't really like bulgogi. This is bulgogi, so Omar's gonna give you guys that review.
Alright, so listen. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Dan's taste buds nowadays. Maybe it's all that spicy Mexican food he's been eating. All that heat's getting to his head. But for some reason he doesn't like bulgogi. I just want to let you know that the bulgogi here at Jen is actually pretty amazing. It's thicker than usual. And I'm no expert on meat quality, but like thicker does seem to be, the fact that they're giving you thicker meat means that possibly they're investing more in their meat. As far as flavor, it's very sweet. Of course, if you like bulgogi, that's the main thing with bulgogi is that it's sweeter. That it's a sweeter meat. I do suggest putting a little salt with it. It will create a bigger contrast, and yeah, overall, I would say that this is a excellent meat choice.
Gonna try the tofu soup. It's hot. For some reason, the tofu soup doesn't have kimchi in it. It doesn't have beef in it either. It's just a tofu and soup. I mean, the soup is pretty good, but I expected it to have like other things like kimchi and meat, like other places. But yeah, it's just average. So I like this so much, I had to go round 2 with it. And yeah, guys, I said the brisket wasn't that great here, but you know what? The snacks made up for it. I actually really like the sides here, like the kimchi and the snacks. And these kimchi fries. I think this is my favorite item here. But honestly, kimchi fries are your favorite item at Korean barbecue. That's not a compliment. But yeah, guys, these fries are fire. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some bulgogi on these fries and make them to bulgogi fries. Look at this, guys. Yo, Jen might have to pay me to become their creative director because I think I just made a new dish. Hold up, hold up. Now it's like an Asian carne asada fries. Fire.
Honestly, what Dan said about the brisket being dry, it's pretty true. But I'm still gonna say that Jen, I can see why people's go-to Korean barbecue place is Jen. It's just, you feel like their menu is pretty extensive, and for the price isn't that bad. At the same time, the quality, if you're not really I guess if you don't go to a lot of Korean barbecue and you have that background on Korean barbecue, you're still gonna find it amazing. And that's why I like it here. But you know, sometimes you even like Dan said that it's the McDonald's of Korean barbecue. Like, bro, sometimes we just like to go to McDonald's.
We know you like to go to McDonald's. Just had our Korean barbecue meal, the first Korean barbecue meal since quarantine ended. And yeah, guys, really full. We're in our car because it's super hot outside. But yeah, what do you think about that meal? And what are your thoughts on the post-COVID Korean barbecue meal?
Honestly, like, it's a pretty crazy world we live in now. Like, we got people sitting one table away from each other and people checking our temperature as we enter restaurants and shit. Like, but honestly, overall, you don't really feel much of a difference. It's just like these simple like processes that we got to go through from now on. But ultimately, it's to keep us safer, and it didn't really bother the eating experience as much. It was just like these couple things that you have to do before you can go in.
It felt pretty safe. Like, we weren't really close to anyone. The waiter just handed us our meat with gloves on and masks, and we just cooked everything ourselves, like always during Korean barbecue. And yeah, we were way more than 6 feet away from anyone. And yeah, overall, it felt like a pretty safe experience. So if you guys are down for that, check out Korean barbecue. As far as Jen goes, like I said before, I feel like it's the McDonald's like fast food version of Korean barbecue. You just go there whenever you want a quick fix of Korean barbecue. It's not my favorite, and for the pricing, it wasn't too bad. For lunch, it's $16.99 each, so you really can't complain. That's pretty fair price for Korean barbecue.
And sometimes like you just like some McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you just want fast food. And yeah, but it was one of the few Korean barbecues that's open. Yeah, and overall it was pretty satisfying. So yeah, I guess that's it. You have anything else to say? Yeah, stay safe for COVID. Make sure to wear your masks.
And if you go to a Korean barbecue place and they're not keeping you away from each other, safe distance from each other, don't go there.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
And if you like this video, like it, comment where we should try next, and subscribe for more food vlogs. Deuces.